Tarot pack is 78 cards, but it's made up of 3 packs of cards. We have on the one hand 22 trumps, which is called the major arcana, and that's very exciting stuff, and that's the subject of my own cards that I've made. But today we want to just focus on the origins of the tarot pack. This bulk of it here is equivalent to a pack of normal playing cards, because you've got your 4 suits, you've got your kings and queens, and you've got, and there's one extra guy, which is the 4 knights, the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse perhaps. Well, there's where tarot came from. It was a normal pack of playing cards in which somebody decided to hide away the gold, the treasure, the 22 trumps was hidden in there, and on top of that they added the 4 horsemen. There you go, 78 cards. Nobody ever mixed them up, and this tradition came through. But today I just want to focus on the minor arcana, which is 4 suits and 4 storyboards, and that will follow. No.
The Ace of Cups begins our story. A life of spirituality under the auspices of religion. A couple get married. The ladies have a great deal of fun. But unfortunately, the man is disappointed. He doesn't even accept the last cup being offered. So he goes off on a long journey, very depressed by the look of it. I don't think he's coming back. There's the little boy being told in the marketplace by Granny all about Daddy's adventures. That night, the little boy has a dream. There he sees his never-before-seen father. He sets off on a journey to discover where he came from. And he comes home again a wealthy man. Lives a life of prosperity. Everything he could want. And they all lived happily ever after. So the moral of Cups is, so my son, if you want to make your life with spirituality, you must be upright, your bearing. Your mother, there she is. She seems quite satisfied in some ways. Father, well, he doesn't look like he really knows what's going on. But anyway, that's your story about cups. If you want to make your life of knowledge, then you will begin as a young boy practicing your skills and your crafts. Get indentured, become apprentice, where you will learn the structure of things and meet both the fool and the magician. Oh, they give you a lowly position, very humiliating, but with some responsibility. Unfortunately, not good enough for you. Off you go, casting yourself to a life of poverty until someone passes the knowledge to you, with which you can then cultivate a life of productivity. Obviously, you are so obsessed, you just can't wait to share this knowledge with everyone. The guy's making copies of it. And it does lead to prosperity, knowledge. Look at that. Very comfortable sort of dress. In old age, the old man is looking at their estate and the children and the grandchildren. Very nice. So my son, if you wish to make a life of knowledge, you will keep it in front of your eyes all the time. Must be a guide when you sally forth. Your guide. Your mother will be captivated by it. It seems to keep her rather happy. And the father doesn't quite get it. I don't think he knows exactly what's happening there. If you want to make your life with the sword, what this? There she is, blindfolded. Well, 2 lovers are going to fight and one of them must die. This is a tragedy, a tale of broken-hearted, lost life. Needless to say, there's the one lying in his tomb after the events of the duel, and the murderer, look at him, so arrogant, picking up swords, the looking at the... There he goes off to his island with the girl and the baby. There's always a baby, it seems. Spends his life as a pirate and a robber. There's stealing stuff. Keeping this poor woman captive on his island against her will. But he can't live with himself. Can't sleep. He wakes up at night. The nightmares of his murders haunt him until he finds ultimate relief. Perhaps her brothers came to kill him. So my son, if you would make your life a life of the sword, keep it upright, lean into battle, which looks a bit reckless to me, and your mother does look a bit like your dad, doesn't she? And is that your mom? Oh, that's the king. Anyway, he, well, doesn't really look like he knows what's happening there. Ace of Wands. If you will make your life the life of labor, then you must plan your work before you work your plan. There he stands, surveying the work he's done. There's ships in the... you can see little ships in the distance. And you will get some rewards for your work. Not huge part, eager actually. And you'll have to keep on fighting for your position and to maintain your leadership, which I see you did well in winning. There's the little laurel wreath. He's managed to keep his lead, but it doesn't mean you can stop work or fighting for your position. And not only that, but the arrows keep on coming at you if you will be choosing this life of labor. And though you may get your fence up eventually, it's not without a cost to you. And even when you retire, you will be taking your work with you, and you'll continue to be working right up to the end. So my son, if you would make a life of labor, then you will be holding it dear. Make the most of it and show it off. Your mother will not be very prosperous in her old age. And your father seems to be distracted. I don't think he really knows what's happening there. Yeah, so those are the 4 storyboards of the comic.